This is not the proper way. Scoop cornstarch. Pretty sure you have to like sift it in. Whatever. Combine. With the whisk. Cooking. Oh, I'm cooking. Oh man, that cornstarch is just a large clump on the bottom of the pan already. Okay, so we're gonna let that boil and simmer for 5 minutes. And then we will go back to the blender. Let's decide what we're gonna put in this cheese though, since we don't have any. Sun-dried tomatoes in the cheese. Sun-dried tomatoes and fresh basil from the garden. Okay, let's go see if we can get some basil from the garden while this is cooking. Unless I watch something boil, let's go on. Okay, here we go. We are going out to the garden. Here's the garden. Just kidding, this is my patio. Oh, you can almost see the garden. Oh, that's my hand. You know what you have to do? You have to switch the camera to the regular camera. Can you do that in the middle of a video or no? Nope, you can't. You have to like guess what you're seeing. Here's the garden. And there is basil. So, can you see the basil? Alright, I'm gonna get some basil. Oh man, there's not very much. I kind of feel bad plucking basil when there's not that much on here. Like I'm gonna damage my brand new basil plant. Oh no. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm not doing that anymore until my plants get bigger because I don't want to kill them. I'm scared. It is turning into a gel, so that's bueno. We're supposed to simmer this for 5 minutes. Bad lighting. That's better. So I don't know how long it's been simmering so far, but I'm gonna guess 3 more minutes. And while we're waiting for that to simmer, let's do some chopping. I'm chopping. Like, they don't even sell fresh basil at the grocery store. They sell like fresh cilantro, fresh parsley, but they don't sell fresh basil. You can buy a basil plant. I guess I thought about just buying a basil plant every time I wanted fresh basil. I mean, which will work. Not very much. Oh well. It looks kind of cool. Can you see it? Oh! It looks cool. No, it's not in the pan. So. There's the timer. It's time to go. Ew. Do you see the top of that vent? Oh, that's bad. Very bad. You can't. Oh, I'm gonna pull the blender out so it'll be fine. Okay. And my stuff. I should have just put the stuff away because now I keep having to move it. Here's the blender. The directions say start the blender on medium-high with the blender running. Slowly drizzle in the water agar mixture. Add diced peppers and blend for another 10 to 20 seconds. Okay. Here we go. Medium-high. Okay, I think it's been 10 to 20 seconds. Now, this is the part where I admit to you that I did not read the whole recipe before I started this. I think I might have a little bit of ADD. I read most of it. It says, turn off the blender and pour your mixture into the, immediately pour your mixture into, oh, that's why I was supposed to get the pan ahead of time. Bam! Is that fast enough? Immediately pour your mixture into the pan. Oh, I didn't add any of that spice mixture after all. This is not good. I'm making a mess. Oh. This is bland. Okay. Now, I put it in the pan. Refrigerate uncovered until firm, 30 to 60 minutes. All right, let me show you what I got. I'm gonna keep it flat so I don't mess it up. So here. That is what it looks like. And I'll see you in 30 to 60 minutes. Okay, I think it's been an hour because I've cleaned the whole kitchen and I've already looked up another recipe I want to try. So let's see if this stuff is done. Not sure how this is going to come out of the pan. They didn't really give you any directions on that. And it looks pretty sticky. No, look, it's all liquidy. That was my first thought when I saw this recipe, is that's a lot of liquid. This just tastes like nut butter. Does it not taste like cheese? There's my vegan cheese. Okay. So, did I do something wrong? Or does this recipe just suck? Well, if I felt like having a peanut butter sandwich, this would be perfect. But since I don't, I'm giving this vegan cheese recipe a big thumbs down. You wasted my freaking cashews. Goodbye. Hey, so I'm back. And this is just some final thoughts on the vegan cheese I tried to make. This is what it looks like now. I put it back in I actually put it in the oven for a little bit to see if that would help set the cornstarch in it. And then I left it in the fridge overnight. As you can see, it got a little bit firmer, but it's still, when you cut into it, it's basically like a cream cheese spread. The taste, however, has improved a lot overnight. It doesn't just taste like nuts anymore. Like, it actually has like almost a cheesy flavor. So I think it's usable. I'm going to put it in like a little bowl instead. So it doesn't take up as much room in the fridge, since it's basically like a cheesy spread. Alright. So here is the final product. It's like this bread. It's like really salty, a little bit tangy, somewhat cheese-like in that respect. Definitely not like a slicing cheese like the picture showed. It doesn't taste like peanut butter anymore, which is good. So I would say my verdict is like thumb sideways after all, because I probably will eat at least some of it. It wasn't a total waste of time. It's better than no cheese. So if you don't have access to cheese at the moment, like I do, because the store is really far away, this will hold you over until you can get some chow. But definitely way lower than my expectations. So if you decide to make it, I hope you figure out what I did wrong, or I don't know. It's not just me, because a lot of people on the website for that recipe had the same reaction. Like, it did not turn out like sliced cheese. So either I'm thinking the cornstarch maybe is really finicky to work with, and I should do some research into that. That is basically the only possibility, because I basically followed the recipe all the way till the end. So that's my opinion, and if you try it, good luck.